Yeah, those are all the parts. I can sort of take them off one by one.
This episode is being supported by Tapit. If you currently use voice notes to record your ideas, you should try Tapit instead.
So, Charli, I think, was really drawn to the strange low backing vocals, and we didn't change the key because I think she enjoyed somehow it being lower than something she would come up with while sort of improvising or writing herself. So, if we hear it back in Charli's voice.
Yeah, I'm so rude. I don't hesitate to call Lucifer. Take away my life support. Click over. They're way too attached. I need multiple. Unconventional. All these people think they know the things they don't.
So, she changed a few lyrics, and I think just the delivery makes it so much more cohesive. I mean, it's funny, the lyrics I had, I think they were just, I don't think I was thinking of anything super specific. It's sort of strange that it's like just pre-pandemic as well, because it has this kind of strange hospital feeling. And I think actually, maybe subconsciously, I was thinking about times I've had to go to hospital for various things, nothing super serious, but I had a little bit of that kind of, but it's not either. It's also not trying to be like evil or, calling something Lucifer. I'm doing it in a quite light-hearted way, almost a sort of Lucifer as a sort of trickster demon or something, or persona. And so I think, Charli gives that a bit more believability. And also, just like I said, it being slightly low in her range and the kind of conviction that she has. We liked it when we recorded it, but once again, I can't imagine that on Crash really, and it could have worked on How I'm Feeling Now, but we wanted a lot of those tracks to be like of the moment and kind of just happening. So I sort of had this around for ages with her, singing on it since about 2020. And as I started to think about Disc 3, I sort of had it as a front runner, but like that, the verse I played in the demo, it's all right, but there was nothing really to say with it. And so if I play the Addison bit, so it's a lot of sort of delays on it, and it's pitched down a little bit. I think I used, I really like this this plugin Mixbox where, it's IK Multimedia, I think. But you can just, it's like a sort of fake little rack mount thing, but you can quickly try different combinations of effects. So I was hearing, I was messing with the filter while messing with the delays, and kind of seeing as I get the threshold just right, so you can pretty much hear every word, but it's also so buried. And like I said, it's this sort of transmission from some other reality where maybe the song's already out. Even the style of it has this like kind of Katy Perry Teenage Dream flow, and it's very different, but it's like there's some familiarity of it.
This episode is being supported by our good friends at Tapit, the iPhone app made specifically for musicians. If you, like many of our guests, use voice memos, then as far as we're concerned, switching to Tapit is an obvious choice. It's free, and there are a load of features you won't find on Apple's Voice Memos app, including the ability to record straight from your lock screen, set markers, add notes, include photos of settings, and you can easily import your old voice notes, sync to the cloud, and create shared playlists with co-writers and bandmates. So head to the link below to install the app now. And if you want even more, check out Tapit Pro and use the promo code TAPENOTES to receive a whopping 50% off. And now, back to the episode.
And I also like simply by burying Addison's vocals so much that then when Charli's comes in, it's so much louder and clearer, and it's doubled and panned and all these other things. I mean, Charli's voice always sounds, pretty upfront anyway, but to really compare it with something that's in its kind of like lost in a wormhole was just a nice thing to try, and I immediately clicked with me.
Maybe we should quickly build up through to the ending, through the stems.
That
might be fun.
Sure. So if we start again, it's just you got this old Arturia DX7 from the first demo with the Razor bass from the first demo, Charli's lead, left and right hard pan doubles, there's a little ad-lib that's in there, more ad-libs all doubled, the original sort of strange drum thing. There's another layer for the, like a light clap in there. That's just another kind of snare layer. The main synth that I think ties it together. Counter melody synth. I'll loop again and add what I was describing as the Gary Newman, but the Super 6. And you'll hear it come in here. Sort of pad that makes it more open, and then just very subtle in this part, the extra kick, just slightly heavier in this part. Those are all the parts. I can sort of take them off one by one. And then the outro is sort of a bit more linear, really.